What's up, fight fans, moviegoers, Jedi Sith, diorama makers, comic book collectors, action figure collectors, and everybody in all walks of life? I'm the boy J. Cotto, the Boxing Jedi, and welcome to Coffee and Boxing and News. And of course, we're going to get into some boxing news, of course, some world news as well. We're going to go over Google News, have a fucking good time. I'll pass out the link in the stream a little bit later. I was supposed to pass it on yesterday in the Insight, but of course we got tied up into the games. And I'm also going to show you, since we were talking about boxing games, exactly how to. I'm going to hook you up today on how to get Mike Tyson's Punch Out and everything, like right now for free. I'm going to hook y'all up. But salute to everybody. No doubt. Good morning to you. It's a nice sunny day. Good morning, my man Carlos Mendoza. My man Johnny Young, good morning to you guys, man. Good morning to everybody. Everybody over in England, good afternoon. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And you can consider this your brunch in boxing and world news. But yeah, let me just share the screen and basically give you all exactly what I'm going to be talking about. Now, before I get into anything, I want to I really want to. I don't want to come off wrong or anything like that, but I want to give you fucking spam porn fucks out there, bro. I'm tired of you motherfuckers, bro. I drop a video now lately because it says adult content. You think that it's okay to drop a fucking Korean girl or any type of Asian girl getting eaten out by some Asian guy, right? And I mean, I don't need any of that. You know what I'm saying? Subash Kumar, what's going on, brother? Salute, no doubt. You know what I mean? So all you spammers out there, you porn spammers, stop coming on my videos. And I'm gonna speak for everybody else who's you know what I'm saying, undergoing this shit. Unrivaled boxing talk. Good morning to you, my brother, no doubt. You know what I mean? Stop coming on people's videos and leaving your porn spam, talking about amazing, awesome, great, excellent. This has nothing to do with you. We have nothing to do with you. I don't appreciate how you guys are just trying to just force your material on our videos. I'm tired of it. All you fucking porn spammers, stop it. Stop it. We don't want that shit. I'm gonna continue to report. First I'm gonna report it. Then I'm gonna report your channel, and then I'm gonna block it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit on my threads, on my videos. You know, none of these guys want none of your fucking sleaze, you know, or your fucking, you know, your slut walks and shit. Fuck that. Stay the fuck off of here. Do not pollute my shit with your spamming, your fucking Cinemax porn shit. I don't want it, son. That's what Pornhub. You guys are too late in the game. You got Hamster X and Pornhub. You guys done fucked up. You lost. You lost. Doing shit here on YouTube, you can't even show that. Well, what you gonna sell us? Dry humping? We don't want any fucking dry humping. So bounce with that shit. Just get out of here, beat it, scram, do whatever the fuck you do. We don't want to hear it. Now, let's get into news, shall we? Yes, we shall. First thing I want to get into, we're gonna get into boxing. So, of course, we're going to go down into Google News. Of course, I love debunking Google News a lot. I love it. But here we're going to get into this Bob Arum little article here that says from Essentially Sports. And mind you, I want you to take this right here, this motto. I want you guys to remember what they've said. Remember what they said. See, this is why you shouldn't do this unless you know what you're doing. So basically, when they put this here, they're basically saying that they speak for everybody. It says, essentially sports, the fans' perspective. Okay, let's just hope that they're speaking for you and me, right? Right? Let's just hope that. Okay, so let's get into this little article here. I just opened it now. So Bob Arum is hinting at a massive fight for Manny Pacquiao. This was produced August 17th, which is today, 2 hours ago. So It says octuple world champion Manny Pacquiao is yet to appear in the ring following his last win against Keith Thurman in July 2019. He was set to stage his return against WBO welterweight champion Terence Crawford this year. However, it seems like the matchup is not going to materialize anytime soon. While Bob Arum has been adamant about hosting the fight outside the U.S., Crawford has seemingly found his next opponent in Kell Brook. Terence Crawford can roll for Manny Pacquiao and Kell Brook. All right, so it's going to get real now. Okay, all this shit everybody's been talking. Let's see. Crawford, 32, has been gunning for a super fight against Manny Pacquiao for months. Yet, Kell Brook is billed as his next legitimate challenger. Lance Pugmire of the Athletic Brook of the Athletic broke the news for the fans. He took to Twitter to reveal Bob Arum's take on the whole scenario. So Bob Arum tweeted, Lance Pugmire tweeted, Bob Arum told me tonight that Terence Bud Crawford will either fight Manny Pacquiao or Kell Brook in November. No mention of Patrick Teixeira. So that means as long suspected, the opponent is Brook. Okay, so it goes thus. It instantly rules out Patrick Teixeira from the mix. Lance further clarifies that Kell Brook is now the top runner for the title fight, with Pacquiao as a secondary opponent. Speaking with IFL TV, Arum also confirmed that they are trying to put Crawford against the Pac-Man outside the United States. However, if that fails to materialize, there remains no alternative to Kell Brook right now. So basically, Arum is saying, we're trying to put a fight together, a fight with Manny Pacquiao, which would be out of the United States. Now, if we're able to do that, that's the fight I hope to put together. But if we're not able to do that fight, and we have to do it in the bubble, we are looking to have Terence fight Kell Brook. I talked to Kell's people today. They know what the situation is, and they'll be back to us. They assured me that Brook has lost a lot of weight and is getting into tremendous shape, said Bob Arum. The special one, Kell Brook, has posted a video on Twitter to alarm the world about his strength. While he is almost on the verge of bagging the world title, Brook is clearly leaving no stones unturned in training. So basically, this is what he
Let's go November, baby.
Yeah, that was Kell Brook, just basically showing off some skills. Let me just hook it up again so that way you guys can see exactly what I was showing you. I'm gonna bring it back. I'll bring it back. Relax, guys, relax. Okay, relax. I got you. Here we go. All right, so let's take it back. All right, we're gonna see this. We're gonna see this. Here we go. Let me take it back for you guys again.
Crawford, you're looking for a dance partner. Uncle Bob knows I want the fight. Do you want the fight? Let's go November, baby.
Yeah. So that's what they're talking about there. That's basically what they're talking about. So he goes, I will be ready. Bob Arum knows it. So let's get the fight done and give the fans a proper fight. Wrote Brook on Twitter. Of course we want to fucking read more. So now I got to bring you to that one now. You see all these skipping fucking scenarios and shit. And okay, so this is what I'm reading now. This shit. Okay, guys. Just for you, man. Just for you. Okay, so let's continue. Manny Pacquiao has already made post-retirement plans. He has a couple of fights left in him, but once those are done, he knows what's next for him. So, legendary boxing trainer Freddie Roach said that Manny Pacquiao wants to fight twice before running for president of the Philippines. Yes, he wants to contend for presidentship once he's done with his boxing career. This step won't be that unusual for Pacquiao, considering he has already served as a senator in the Philippines for the past 4 years. Freddie Roach said Manny would like to fight a couple of more times and then run for presidency of his country. The first fighter to ever do that, and it will be another part of his history, and I think he will be very good at it. So basically, Manny Pacquiao currently stands at 62-7-2 professionally. His last fight was in July 2019, where he went up against Keith Thurman. Pacquiao came out of the fight victorious via a split decision. Gearing up for his next fight, Pacquiao has several options in front of him. One name that seems to pop up the most is that of Mikey Garcia. Oh, God. Man, please get this fucking big-headed fucking kumquatted head motherfucker out of here and get him back into 140. Why is this kid even in the same fucking breath? Garcia has held titles in 4 different weight classes and is considered a good match for Pacquiao. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And these are fucking 4 fucking Fugazi weight classes. He went up fighting who's, bro? The fuck out of here. Garcia suffered his first loss in 2019 against Errol Spence Jr., but was quick to bounce back from this. He faced and defeated Jesse Vargas the following February. Yeah. War-torn motherfucker. Anyway, Manny Pacquiao has also shown interest in fighting Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford currently holds the WBC title with a perfect record of 36-0. I think that's an error there. It's the WBO. It's WBO. Terence Crawford currently holds the WBO, not the WBC. Error debunked. You see this, guys? I'll read it again. Terence Crawford currently holds the WBC welterweight title with a perfect record of 36-0. The WBO, you stupid fucks. But anyway, let's move on. This too is a highly probable fight for Pacquiao. But all this aside, there is one fight that he would be more than interested in. You guessed it right. He wants a rematch against Floyd Mayweather. Oh, God. After his loss in 2015 in a fight that failed to meet everyone's expectation, he wants another shot at Mayweather's 50-0 record. Oh, God. What do you think? No. Who should Manny Pacquiao fight next for the right price? Anything is possible. Terence Crawford, let's get it. All right, that's the end there. Okay, we're fucking done with that. All right, guys. So there you have it. You know, what's up, Mazers? What's going on, Mighty Maze? My man, Brian. No doubt. My man, Yana Moore. What's going on, Yana Moore? Carlos Mendoza. All my peoples, man. Good morning. Tony Boswell. Salute, my brother. Salute to you. Good morning. Sorry I didn't catch up to you all. My man on Rival Boxing Talking News. Mark. Johnny Young. Subhash. What's going on, guys? Good morning to you, man. Good afternoon as well across the pond, my brothers over there. You know, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, what I was saying about Manny Pacquiao is correct, and it's either or. So far, it looks like Kell Brook, right? But the way things are going, if they call a second wave, it's gonna have to generate money. Kell Brook is not gonna generate more money. Manny Pacquiao, Kell Brook, or Terrence Crawford, Kell Brook is not gonna generate more money, especially when they need it, like in a hurry, in abundance. It's not gonna make money faster and much more than a Pacquiao Crawford. Who wants to debate that? Who wants to debate that? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to debate that? He goes, no, for Pacquiao versus Mayweather rematch. Yeah, exactly. When it first happened, exactly in 2015, people were saying the first were 5 years too late. So this will exactly. Exactly. What's the point of the fight? Yeah, exactly, Carlos. In 2020, we don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yana Moore says Manny fighting Conor McGregor. Yeah, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. I hope that if he does fight Conor McGregor, that'll be on some shit where he retires and then he fights him. Because I swear to God, I'll get on Manny for fighting Conor McGregor. I will really get on Manny for fighting the Conor McGregor, son. That's not a fighter. That's not a boxer. You know what I'm saying? If he's going to take the money and bounce, okay, fine. You know what I mean? If this is going to be for money, no doubt, but don't come back to boxing after that. I couldn't take it seriously after that. I don't take Floyd. Even if Floyd comes back right now and says, oh, I'm going to fight Errol Spence Jr., I couldn't take him seriously. I couldn't. You know what I mean? I couldn't, guys. I just couldn't. I get on Manny so hard, bro. Let me see. Brian says if it happens in the UK, Sky will set it on a pay-per-view. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But with a Terrence Crawford and a Manny Pacquiao, even in it, that still will make more money than a Kell Brook. Definitely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? People already know Kell Brook is almost out the door. He should be out the fucking door. Terrence Crawford will smash Kell Brook. Manny Pacquiao will smash Kell Brook. Kell Brook has been inactive, son. He'll give up a pretty good fight. And I like me some Kell Brook. That is an honorable dude, bro. But these two will smash him. So it's better that you get these two who have been active to get up in there. And I'm sorry, but at this point right now, at this rate, Terrence Crawford's a bigger name than Kell Brook. And I'm not saying he's a bigger name than Kell Brook in his country, but people would want to see a Terrence Crawford and a Manny Pacquiao than their own countryman, a Kell Brook and a Manny Pacquiao. These are facts, guys. These are facts. I'm sorry. If you want to talk demographics, let's talk about it. Who's worth more now? What fight have we been calling if Spence Jr. didn't want to step up? What other title is there for either Manny Pacquiao or Terrence Crawford to unify? It would be beautiful if Manny Pacquiao unifies on the fucking way out. That shit'll be something that he's done in his career. Nobody could touch that, bro. Octuple champ, division champ, and then, come on, son. That's crazy, son. That's crazy. You could possibly say that he has the best resume in fucking boxing, son. And I don't understand how guys don't respect this man. But that's on the contrary. I'm just saying that's a fight I want to see. A Manny Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford. Kell Brook is there. I would like to see Kell Brook go up against Danny Garcia or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know, help those fucking scrubs get fucking acclimated and shit, because these guys targeting is way fucking off. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Brian. Brian is from from across the pond right there. You know what I'm saying? And he knows. He even says it. I'd rather see a Crawford Pac. Hell yeah, that would be a much more exciting fight. With a Crawford and a Brook, we already know what would happen. The only people that would say that Brook would beat Crawford would be people like Warrior and all of these other skin politic dudes and everybody else who's totally stuck on a Spence. You know what I'm saying? So since Spence beat him and it's one of Spence's opponents, they're gonna put their – come on, we've seen it with King Kong Ortiz. Before they said King Kong Ortiz was garbage, and then Wilder fought him twice. He's the threat. He's the boogeyman. But before, when Wilder wasn't fighting him, when they wanted Ortiz to fight Wilder, he wasn't – that was a myth. He ain't but now he's the boogeyman because Wilder fought him. Get the fuck out. Just so you can say that Wilder fought the boogeyman. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what's happening here, you know? And yes, Brian, a better quality opponent, you know? Yes, Johnny, definitely, bro. Yeah, Pac and Bud with that. That would be way more favored than a Kell Brook Pacquiao. Yes, Kell Brook brings a country, so does Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? And Terrence Crawford already proved that he can sell out Oklahoma, where he from, right? He already showed that he's got pay-per-view status. People would buy his shit. At the same time, we know that motherfucker can fight. So if the torch is gonna be passed from the hands of Pacquiao, I'd rather it be Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? I'd rather it be Terrence Crawford. Now, a lot of guys who are on the not Cal Brook, respect to you, brother, on the Errol Spence Jr. side, these guys love to, like I was saying yesterday with this, why don't you compare Crawford's resume with Errol Spence Jr.'s resume? Okay, we can do that, but at the same time, see, Errol Spence Jr. has been there for a minute. It took him a long time to gain his strap. Fucking Terrence Crawford basically just got there, got a strap quickly, beat two credible opponents at 147. You guys are ducking him, and since you have everybody, this is why I'm saying everybody in PBC is going to look good in their resumes, right? Because they got each other's name on it. At least we could say for a few of those. But at the same time, what the fuck are they doing? Who have they fought? I mean, each look at Danny Garcia's resume. Go ahead. How many good fucking... Go ahead. And don't be adding on no Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Because that shit... What has he done at 147? Let's really dig into these guys. Let's really do that. Let's really do that. See, because if you really look at me, when I tell you this, Sean Porter has done more than anybody in the PBC, dog. And I'm tired of them treating Sean Porter like a fucking herb. Every time he says, I want to fight the big guys, they're like, okay, Sean, all right. Yeah, okay. Nah, fuck that. Sean Porter needs to leave PBC if you want to fight. If you really, really about it and you a champ, because sometimes, Mr. Porter, you flip-flop sometimes, though. You flip-flop. You flip-flop, point it out. I'll shine a light on it right now. Let's shine a light on it. Okay. Remember when you said that you wanted to unify titles? And since the people you're on, your promotions, right, have a ban on the WBO, you talked a good talk and said you would love to. But you went the other way. You went towards Errol Spence Jr., unifying the fucking WBC, right? Okay, not a problem. Tried. You failed. And then now you want to come knocking on Terrence Crawford's door, talk about give me a title shot. And he turned his face. Now, to a lot of you motherfuckers, you'll say, oh, he ducked. No, he ain't ducked. He told him the same thing he told him when he wanted to knock on the door and unify. Go fuck yourself. I'm going for this guy. Okay, so now, fuck you. I'm going that way. I'm more than sure if he had something to get, you know what I'm saying? But Sean Porter is not really a good name for a fucking Bud Crawford to have with nothing. Think about it. With nothing. Right? With nothing. And since you fucking illogical motherfuckers think that having a title or being undefeated makes you somebody, in your fucking standards, in your world, Sean Porter's a nobody. But in my standards, in my world, I would expect Sean Porter to understand. The same way you shunned this man and skipped history and did some bullshit fight here where it should have been really a draw, son. That's what you went for. But at least for the fight fan, it would have been a solid how do you say, result? Because somebody would have lost that fight against Terrence Bud Crawford and fucking Sean Porter, and it would have shown convincingly. who lost that fight. Somebody would got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not working off no triangle theory that, oh, you guys do. This is why I mention these things, because you're fucking logic. You guys always talk about, oh, yeah, this guy's the best. He's knocking motherfuckers out. No doubt. Right? Like Keith Thurman. Everybody was on the one-time Thurman train. But then when all of a sudden, when he couldn't knock on anybody out, and he was getting fucking decisions and shit, what happened? What happened? The train started getting lighter. Oh, you ain't no one time. You ain't knocking nobody out anymore. Not understanding that boxing also is won on points. That's why PBC is a piece of shit, son. There's a couple of fighters that need to leave PBC. Some have already. They need to continue that. Because just like I said years ago, when Al Heyman and the rest of them was giving out that large money, I was like, bro, they buying your spot. They buying your soul, bro. You're not going to be able to move. Everything is beautiful when it's new in the beginning. Of course, everything is beautiful when it's new. But when you start running into problems and you got to start thinking, that's when it gets crazy and hectic. And they got crazy and hectic because PBC owes a lot of fucking investors. Where are they going? Why do people get excited? Because these fucking dickheads let off a fucking fight card that we know is in fine print, but in bold face letters right down there, card subject to change. Now, I got something to show you. I took a screenshot of Raleigh Romero, and this guy said, right? Raleigh, yes, he's over at, I think, Twitter, right? So he goes on W World Champ 2020, and to all y'all haters, I'll give him a rematch. I won the fight. I heard him multiple times, was the aggressor, and controlled the fight. I won 6 rounds. I won 6 to 12 rounds with little amateur and pro experience. I started this sport 7 years ago, and now I'm champ. Hashtag the Raleigh era. Don't believe that he said this bullshit? There you go. There you go. This motherfucker said that. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, he actually went and said it. See that? He said that. So now that you have the proof, what's up, Boxing Warrior 1? How you doing, brother? Welcome. You know what I'm saying? So now that we have the proof, we can actually say comfortably, Raleigh, you're a fucking hype job. And the only reason why you're giving a rematch is because the pressure was put on you. Talking to my dogs. You know what I'm saying? The pressure was put on you. You know, goddamn well you lost that fight. It would have been a bit more honorable and more humble for you to say, you know what? I got to give the fight fans what I want. But first of all, within myself, I know I lost this fight. I didn't give it my all. I'm giving a rematch. You know what's going to happen? You even said it. The keys to your statement. You came in with little boxing amateur experience. That's what the problem is. You did a lot of social media and chilling with TFEMO, one who's really not your friend from what I see, because he posted, hell yeah, congratulations, champ, instead of being what other guys, even your stablemate Tank Davis said, that bro, you lost that match, bro. So Teal's a yes man now. That's fucked up. That's not really being honest. So if Teal loses to Loma convincingly, that means you're going to have Raleigh screaming out there, oh, they robbed them. I guarantee you. Robbery. I guarantee you. None of these motherfuckers are each other's friends, bro. None of them are honest either. Well, let's see what happens, Boxing Warrior. You know why? That young man that got robbed, you can't sleep on that. Now he's got a reason not to lose in the rematch. Now he has a reason to train harder. Now he has a reason to study that fight tape and catch Rolly on his mistakes as well as correct his own. This is why it's a mistake for Rolly to do this. Had he taken this and not been an asshole about it and been a bit more humble, that other man's energy level would have been turned down to just, okay, you know what? At least he said that I fought a good fight. I fought brilliantly. You turn down the heat on the next dude. And if you want to add anything else up in a press conference or whatever, then you do it. But right now, for this man to have feeling what he's feeling, and now he's going to train that anger and harness it all into skill, Rolly, you in trouble. This is why I don't believe that Rolly's going to do much better in the next fight. If he fucked around this fight, he's going to fuck around the next fight. You know what I'm saying? These guys are too much into this, bro. They're too much into this. Too much. And what you see before you. Too much. They got to stop it. They got to put this shit down and start with the work ethics. You know what I'm saying? Start hitting the speed bags. You know what I'm saying? Start hitting the fucking, roll work. You know what I'm saying? Cardio as well with the roll work and the jump rope. And you know what I'm saying? Start hitting the mitts. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Motherfuckers are talking about Tank Davis, but yeah, Tank Davis is more accomplished than you, Rolly. More accomplished than you, T.O. I don't care if you're a Teofimo fan. I don't care. But these guys shouldn't be talking shit about people that are, you know what I'm saying, that are more fucking, exactly, Mark. It's not lucky. It's politics. That's exactly what that shit was. You know why? Because he came from the Mayweather/Heyman camp. So it's more dangerous for that man. That man that got robbed is going to come back, and I'm telling you, he's going to beat the shit out of Rolly. Rolly's going to get even more exposed. Rolly needs to stay concentrated, live that boxer's life. I say this about all these motherfuckers. Same thing with the Charlos, same thing with Tank. Now Tank sees what's going on now, right? Right? It took him to be on the sideline and to be kicked out the house like a fucking dog. To watch him through the glass like this, I'm sorry. So sorry. Like a sorry puppy watching fucking Mayweather give the jewels and the diamonds and the gems to fucking Haney when he could have had that a long time ago. But you want to fuck Mayweather's daughter. You want to be out here drinking. You want to be doing stupid shit. You want to be fucking knocking cell phones out of fucking fight fans' hands. You think it's all cool on the bubbly, right? Chilling. Yeah, niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Boxing Warrior says here today, bro. Straight up. Fighters lack the discipline as the fighters did before them. That is 100% solid, my brother. Straight up. I hope you're subscribed to this channel, bro. Because motherfuckers like you make me want to stay. I'm making a decision in November whether I'm staying or not. You know what I'm saying? So guys like this man here, Boxing Warrior, John A. Young, Unrivaled, everyone, John A., everybody that's on here, bro. Guys like you're going to give me that pro and con, situation when I'm on that cruise thinking if I'm going to stay or not. So, you know what I mean? Because this shit's getting a little crazy. But, oh, no doubt. I give you some drills. Definitely, brother. Definitely. Depends what you're looking for. Depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for endurance drills, if you're looking, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what you need. So yeah, I'm also a private trader too. But it just gets to a point, guys, that you have to understand. And this is what I wanted to get into. Let's talk about the heavyweight division. Right? Let's talk about the heavyweight division. Angles, I got you. Give me 1 second. Let's talk about the heavyweight division. When I say, and when I used to say, and when I have said, past, present, future, right? Speaking. When I say that Anthony Joshua is fighting correctly, no doubt. Thank you, Boxing Warrior. You're in for a good, you know what I mean? And if you want to catch up to any of the materials, I got playlists. Destroying Trolls, the Babayaga Slings playlist. Go check that out. I just dropped a new one. Fuck is wrong with you, Spence fans? Go listen to that hit. That shit is hilarious. You know what I mean? And I got other things as well. Go check it out, brother. Interviews, all that. Welcome to #Come Back to Boxing. Your home. You know what I mean? So when I say Anthony Joshua's fighting correctly, why do you think I say this? When I said Fury was fighting correctly, why do you think I said this? A lot of you guys don't understand that Wilder was not fighting correctly. He wasn't. How is it that your 40th opponent is finally one of the top 10s? Then you almost get washed. Fight him again. Then you fight a number 2. You got to fight him 3 times. Then you got Anthony Joshua, who has fought, right? His 10, right? His top 10. Then on top of that, he's got 3 fucking titles. He's already been through adversity and came back and defeated the shit. Showing us that he can adapt, he can box, he can fight off the back foot. If you don't come in like a fucking Mr. Olympia USA looking motherfucker where his fucking lats are touching his motherfucking biceps. This is the difference between fighting correctly and not fighting correctly. It still does exist that they make these paper champions, bro. You don't believe me? I'm gonna kill y'all with your own fucking sword of verbatim. Let me. You try to swing, king. I blocked, took yours, put mine right back inside, and now I flip your fucking sword right back to you. Now I'm ready to fucking insert it. You're gonna kill yourself with your own fucking sword of verbatim. You know why? Because a lot of you guys are always with the shit. Oh, but I'm saying though, Wilder, you know, he's king. He's a champ. Okay, so if he's the king and he's the champ, and he was fighting correctly, why is it that it was easy for him to get up, but it got harder for him when in normality, in a boxing career, it's easy, then it starts getting hard, then it's mediocre, then it's hard, then sometimes it's easy, then it's challenging. You progress. It's supposed to get harder. Wilder's career. Oh, AJ struggled with. It's called adversity, you fucking idiot. It's called this guy's skill is testing this fucking man's skill. And instead of y'all being fight fans, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was a bunch of bitches, a bunch of hating ass bitches on the sideline. Oh, he's fucking him up. Oh, instead of saying, whoa, let's see how he comes back from that. Oh, he came back from that. Oh, okay. Right? Right? It's the hate. It's the hate because you wish that your fighter fought like that fighter. That's really what it is. And instead of being men, instead of holding accountability, instead of being a fight fan, you guys are straight fucking pom-pom wavers, son. In pink, purple, magenta, anything that's fucking pastel, you guys are straight fucking dick faces, bro. I don't care what he does out the ring, kid. That shit though, in the ring. And then you could tell who didn't want the fight because they fired their own fucking man who got this close to making it. Karma, bro. Karma. Karma. The boxing guy said, you know what? I had enough of this motherfucker tarnishing this belt. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's the inevitable. I'm the only channel that speaks about this shit in boxing. Boxing has a life, dog. You fuck it over. It fucks you over in that ring. Boxing itself has defeated politics. It has defeated the most cockiest fighters. What do you think Mayweather doesn't come back into the ring? He knows about that shit. Ask any fighter about the inevitable. They know about it. You make a mockery of the sport, bro. You try to come back professionally, see what happens. Go ahead. That Conor McGregor shit wasn't a professional fight. Let him come back against one of these guys. Let him come back against a Terence Crawford. Let him come back against a Manny Pacquiao again. You think the same thing's going to happen? It's not. A lot of things have been taken away. Floyd has allowed himself to diminish. Regardless he works out, regardless he does, it's not the same. He's not at the same level. The magic with this dude, the most he can do is speak it now. Most things, most think I'm bugging out and shit. No, I'm not. Because then when it's in your face and it happens, only a few come. Yo, you were right, and I don't even want that. I don't even want that. I just want y'all to jot that shit down and say, yo, I shouldn't take that path anymore about thinking that way about shit no more. This is why I say in this era that what's up, Khalil? That old man shit. It's being proven wrong daily, every day as we speak. Why? Because of Manny Pacquiao. So if motherfuckers say Lomachenko's old or Lomachenko's getting old, you gotta throw that shit out the door, especially with a dude who has such a fucking young record, bro. So to you, he has a fight with Linares, gets injured, has another fight, takes it easy, knowing, testing seeing exactly his range and how it is, and still beats the fucking dude. And you got, he's getting old. I'm telling you, Lomachenko. This is why I say you guys don't know shit about boxing, because Linares was the first man to put Lomachenko under adversity like that, son. We seen Lomachenko be baptized, and it was by a formidable opponent. This is why Linares beats Ryan Garcia, who don't know nothing. You guys are crazy, man. Tommy Donahue, what's going on? My brother. You guys are crazy, man. You guys got to give respect to these dudes. Linares is no joke. This is why, this guy beats it. Why? Because Linares looks weak? Because Linares looks something to you, worn? Are you crazy? These guys just started. This era just started. Especially with this long sabbatical of this fucking COVID shit, son. It just started. These niggas should be coming back when everything is back to normal. These motherfuckers should be fresh and clean, son. There should be no excuses. There should be fresh sheets of paper getting ready to be signed. There should be fucking beautiful ideas of fights being thrown out there. But now I've got to unhook you from the high I just put you on, because it just might not happen. With the politics going on, with this COVID shit, and these guys trying, every promoter out there, every even Aram, even Hearn, every promoter out there right now is thinking of how to fucking get by during this COVID shit. If they close it, because this, and I'm gonna get into it, they're talking about a second wave of another lockdown. Not only are you nonsensical, non-knowledge boxing having channels in trouble, but a lot of us are in trouble in life. Period. Again, luckily we got Trump that's gonna bail us out. But besides the point, with boxing, so right now each and every promoter is thinking of a racket. Son, the bad ones like De La Hoya are thinking of rackets on how to get over, how to take our money from home, right? And then you're gonna have the other promoters who are thinking about, okay, they're home. These guys are going to be mad and frustrated. If this is why you got to respect them. If we tell them lies, if we sell them the fucking moon and we don't give it to them, and we take their money and they're losing money, we're going to fucking destroy ourselves. These are the real promoters that are thinking this. As to the other ones are just thinking rackets. Oh, let's give them just any fight. It doesn't matter as long as it's boxing, because they're home. They're going to be starving. They're going to be feeding. No. This is where you, the fight fan, the consumer, take control. This is where you reject fight cards. All this PBC shit. Oh, right. PBC through. They give us all these fight cards. That's why, okay. I don't believe it just yet. We're counting our chickens before they hatch. They are just keeping us. They just went like this fish hook. So now we're caught. We're like this. And they're reeling us in slowly. Y'all motherfuckers better start wiggling and get off that hook. Because if you follow PBC and as many times as they fucking had your hopes high and reeled you in, it's just as much as you learning that lesson. If you spent money on these motherfuckers, learn that lesson. The most fucking lackluster motherfuckers ever. I only fuck with fights that come from England, son. Respect to y'all. I will always say this on every live. They are in the forefront of heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Piece of European fighters, bro. Fuck all you racist European fight fans. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the real European fight fan. I'm talking to the ones that you know what I'm saying, that still respect the American fighter, but understand that it's the politics and some of these fighters that are trying to be cover girls that are fucking everything up. Shit, one of my favorite fighters was fucking Lloyd Hunnigan, son. Straight up, like, you know what I mean? So I have no bias. I have no prejudice when it comes to what's up, my man Mazerus. You know what I mean? I have no prejudice when it comes to that. You know, I have no prejudice when it comes to any title holder coming from any country, representing any race, creed, anything. The problem here is now that we're going into this shit again, a lot of these guys are going to try to get over on us. And it's only these stupid motherfuckers out here. Oh, there's no boxing. And something comes on. Oh, we got boxing tonight. No. Don't fiend. Because if you came from eras where I came from, where boxing has been dry to the point where Lubriderm couldn't even lubricate the motherfucking dry spot, but we still lived with it. And the reason why they started giving us back the fights is because we was rejecting all that shit. They couldn't fuck with us. You motherfuckers let that bullshit through the door. You let it through the door. Not us. Not us. The moment one of you motherfuckers went through the door, y'all started pouring, and we was trying to retrieve y'all to throw y'all the fuck back out. And then it just got out of hand. Some turned. So if y'all wondering exactly where all this shit comes from, it's from the fight fan who sold out, who rather fucking see their fighter fight nobodies and fucking get all these accolades and destroy shiz biz. What's up, brother? What's going on? Good afternoon to you. You know, so I don't want to hear it. You know, fight fans, and then the ones that we know that we've seen them on threads, on lives, we've seen these same fight fans try to jump on our side once the PBC side didn't work out, or once the PBC side contradicted themselves, or once the PBC side didn't fucking deliver. Right away, they jump on our dicks. Yup, the cult of personality era, Khalil. You're goddamn right. You said that right, brother. It's ridiculous. We have the most narcissistic botchers who think they're on top, who are really below the fucking pile, son. I have said some things about Paulie Malignaggi. But one thing I will say, I do see the reason why they got rid of him. You see? But that's your fault. You know why? Because you flip-flopped. You flip-flopped. You showed both sides that you're really about yourself. Let me shine a light on it. You see, when you lost Adrian Broner, you came out talking shit about politics, on how they was jerking motherfuckers, and right, because it happened to you. Then all of a sudden, you were the same motherfucker who started with this Manny Pacquiao fucking on steroids bullshit. You jumped on that dick too. You started fucking sucking off Al Heyman. These motherfuckers got to you because you were the truth teller, Paulie. You were the one that told the truth afterwards. You should have stood on that fucking train. But then you flip-flop, you started fucking sucking fucking Mayweather from the back. And then once in a while, you tell the truth. But most of the time, all the time, you would what? What would you do? You would flip-flop. So now this time, you spoke on something honestly and forgot that it's not about you. With these motherfuckers out here, it's about them. And since you were contracted, you were supposed to cater to these motherfuckers, and you didn't. This is exactly why I say I don't feel sorry for you, and I understand why they took you out. What's going on, man, Grover? How's everything, brother? So this is exactly why. Brother Brian, I wish I can do the same thing. I say it all the time. I say that shit all the time. I wish I can go back to the mirrors. No excuses. And the first time we got excuses from motherfuckers, we was blowing them out. We were blowing them out. We were letting them know, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Pressing yourself out. Where do you think most of these sayings came from? From the real fight fan and the other side that was trying to get jerked, calling these motherfuckers out. And every time we say these words, these motherfuckers make up their mind and make the fight. It's only a couple of fights in ours that we didn't get. And it wasn't even us, the fight fans' fault. You know what I mean? No, I don't smoke Marlboros. Hell no, Gerardo. Ugh. Welcome, brother. You know what I mean? So it gets to a point now that you have to understand, look, these fighters, they have already drawn the line. That's why I've been saying this way before they drew the line, because I seen it. They just didn't know how to word it. I worded it before them. You got your prize fighter and you got your legacy fighter. The problem here is they found that out. So the motherfuckers like the WBC make all these trinkets to try to make fucking prize fighters look like legacy fighters. You see that trick there? See that trick there? That's what they do. That's why all these trinkets are out there. Because they knew that, come on, baby. They knew that a lot of these fighters didn't want to go through. Look. Let me explain why Top Rank is hated so much. And this is the fucking truth. This is the truth. Can you close that door? Let me tell you something about this era. Top Rank is hated because here's the proof. Mayweather, he goes to Top Rank. Fights Castillo, right? Has a questionable fight. Has to fight him again. Motherfucker really didn't want to. Had to fight him again. With Top Rank, you have to fight hard. You have to earn your money. These right here, work ethic. This is what makes your fucking money, right? You've already got somebody who's gonna mouthpiece you. You've got somebody who's taking care of your negotiations. You got a promoter. A lot of you fucking young guys think that the fighters work for the promotions when it's really the promotions that work for the fighters. It's the fighter that says make that fucking fight to the promoter. The promoter's supposed to make that fucking fight with no fucking words said, done, arguments, nothing. Canelo's a hoe. Wilder's a hoe. But yet they call another motherfucker's hoe, but they follow in directions right in front of you. Now you can see the frustrations, like I have said with Canelo, but Canelo decided to follow Oscar. So now there's rumors Canelo wants to leave Oscar to make his own promotions. Oh, did he catch on? It's a little too late for that, because real fight fans know this motherfucker tarnished. We know the gimmick he's doing. So now Top Rank is like the University of Boxing, son. Almost every great has went through there. But now it's only these two faggots, Mayweather and De La Hoya, who couldn't fucking handle the whole weight. And shit got harder for them, so they decided to make their own promotions. Now, if you take a good look at that, what I just told you, take a good look at that track record between these two fucking faggots, you'll see that they left because they were fighting hard. At Top Rank, you have to fight hard. Bob Arum ain't just gonna give free money. That's why most of y'all don't know shit about boxing. Talk about Teofimo got shortchanged. He just finished coming off of a fucking $500,000 payday. You think he's worth the payday that they fucking that Lomachenko cut him half with? He had to cut his own salary down in order to get this bitch ass nigga to fight. That's not honorable. To me, that sounds like a motherfucker knows he's gonna lose. So what does he know? He knows his stock is gonna fall if he puts up a performance. He don't even believe in himself. So what is he doing? Getting more fucking money. So that way, on his sabbatical of him trying to bring himself back, he has enough money to live off of in order to build that name back up because he knows he's gonna fucking lose. It's happened before in boxing with motherfuckers that are less skilled than the fucking guy they're calling out, and when they finally get that fight, it's always something with them in this era. It's always something with them. It's always something with. There's always some type of stipulation that has to happen. That's why it triggers down into the bullshit boxing politics that us fight fans should not even be worried about. Right now, when they bring it to the forefront, what more can we do? That's why we call him a bitch. We say he's pricing out. Motherfuckers say he's scared. But what do you expect? What do you expect? After all this shit, I'm going to fight him. I'm going to fight. So finally, people think that it's done. Nobody ain't put no ink to no fucking paper yet, so it ain't done. So all you guys got to understand, Top Rank is hated because in Top Rank, you got to earn your fucking money. What's up, Wizard Sleeves? Listen, my man, I got to correct you on that statement because you're making no sense. You want Top Rank to stop trying to force feed U.S. fans with foreigners. But the thing you don't understand is, why don't you, instead of telling Top Rank this, why don't you tell the American fighters to stand out like they used to, right? Grab forefront of their U.S. fucking boxing, right? Get rid of the bullshit politics that are coming from PBC, Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Showers Promotion, right? Talk to them. Because these are the corporates that are fucking up boxing, along with the other fucking fighters that want to be on top, that swear that they're better than each other, but won't fight each other 2 or 3 fucking times. It's not Top Rank's fault that they see fucking fighters that are foreigners that have talent and they want to show us. So you mean to tell me they shouldn't have never shown us Lomachenko? Huh? Is that what you're saying? I don't see that as force. I see that as American fighters lacking, American fighters being spoiled and being bitches and wanting this and wanting that. And a lot of people are calling Teofimo Puerto Rican. He's not Puerto Rican. He's Honduran. Let's get that correct there. You got, shit like this, Wizard Sleeve, you got to be careful what you say, bro. You got to analyze what you say first. You know what I mean? There are a lot of foreign fighters that are greater than fucking American fighters, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I'm glad that the foreigners are getting their fucking shine. Because to tell you the truth, I was getting sick of just American fighters. Then when a foreigner beats an American fighter, the Americans, they turn fucking racist. They turn fucking tribalistic. What for? But I've also seen it with the European fans too. Henceforth, LDBC and all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? If American fighters were to put the gas on and worry about their fight style, their life, their skill, and live the boxes instead of going out there partying, showing us their cars, their bitches, what they sipping on. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Not miss weight on scales and shit. Take it seriously. Not test positive and then claim, oh, I didn't know what was in there, but part of your job is to know what the fuck you're intaking. What's up, Braun Gone One? My man said, John Boxing, come out. He gonna make a video on my boy Jedi. Yeah, he could come out, because this video is gonna debunk himself, because he don't know what the fuck he talking about. He a blabbermouth spoon-fed motherfucker that's trying to be down with the LDBC, and which is a fucking pariah. Ask my man, you know what I'm saying? My man J Dill, who was one of the top members over there, they don't even acknowledge that nigga. They don't even acknowledge H1. None of these guys that are screaming LDBC, they're not even wanted. You know what I'm saying? They're not even wanted. So John Boxing, he don't even want to come debate. He never wants to debate. He thinks that making videos and trying to debunk shit that I'm saying, which is not a debunk because he debunks himself. You know what I'm saying? So he could come on down. I've done wiped my ass and everything with his whole fucking YouTube career. That's my daughter. It's the ugliest daughter I ever had, son. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking, you know what I'm saying? No, I know I was being nice too. This is why I told you, Wizard Sleeve. Right now, that rant I just went on is on another guy, not you. You know what I'm saying? I respect your opinion, but at the same time, you also got to see, though, that it's not a fact what you're saying. Because there are, like I said, if you're hungry, like let's just say you're a foreign fighter, right? And you see that it's not your fault that the U.S. boxing market is like, you know, these guys are they're fucking it up for themselves. You know, they like to say that they represent this, but they really represent their own fucking wallets. You know what I'm saying? This is why I respect Eddie Hearn. The only promoter I respect really in the U.S. is Bob Arum. Because at least Bob Arum gives us these fights that we fucking want. He's trying. Then, like, when guys started talking about when Teofimo, Arum's lowballing him. Arum ain't had nothing to do with that, son. Because you feel that your man is worth whatever he's asking for, knowing that he just came off the highest payday that he's ever had. And this one, 1.2, was going to be his highest. And for you guys to say that it was Bob Arum in the middle, meanwhile, it came out of his motherfucking mouth verbatim, your fighter's mouth, not Arum's. And it was already shown that it wasn't even Arum with the politics. Did anybody take accountability for that? No. Like I said, you weren't going to do. And you know who the fuck you are. So start taking accountability before I call you the fuck out. Because then there's going to be a fucking little debate going on. And I don't want that debate to turn into people nipping and picking at your credibility. You need to correct that. Y'all need to come correct and understand that it was Teofimo, not Arum. So stop the bullshit. Stop fucking blaming Arum for everything when you know that these fighters are the ones that are asking for more money that they're not even worth. You know, so the U.S. fighters, they're trying some of them are trying, but it's not the full. No, say exactly. Chocolatito and Estrada too. Make it happen. Right. In a way, I'm happy. I don't feel like they were force feeding him. I don't feel like they're force feeding him. Hey, go sit down. Gizmo, go sit. Excuse me, guys. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they're force feeding us. Look, Carlos Mendoza, look, he's 4 foreigners, should I say. 2 fights within 4 foreigners that are in this era, we could say notable and recognized because of the way they fight. Can't say the same thing about PBC fighters. We can't say the same thing. You know what I mean? These are fights right here that people are looking forward to see. There's only some American fights that there are some fights that are mixed with Europeans and Americans that are, you know what I'm saying? Boxing is multicultural. If it's an era of the Chinese that come through and dominate boxing, the Japanese that come through and dominate boxing, the Black American or the African, like Ndango, you know, let's just say he would have, you know, it happens. You got to look at all the titles and then look at all the banners representing all the country, all the flags representing all the countries. Is this not a multicultural sport? Is there supposed to be any type of racisms? Is there supposed to be any type of bigotry or any type of prejudices? Knowing that almost every fucking world champ in every fucking weight class has been either foreign or American. It's ridiculous. Boxing, and no matter what fucking color, race, creed, you're a brother, you're a sister, you're brothers at arms in combat. Yeah, we're fight fans, we're all the family. This is supposed to be taken to a point where it's like, you know what, it doesn't matter. Only color I see is the fucking blood that they're bleeding in that ring. And the only colors they see are the blood that they bleed, the sweat and the tears, and the fucking color of their money. But also adding on to that, some fighters are not worrying about the blood, sweat, and tears, trying to fucking racket us from depriving us from the blood, sweat, and tears. and the fucking baptism under fire, robbing us from that, the competitiveness themselves as well, first of all, and they want to put it into the category of what I was just saying. And you have to be able to see through all of that, because if you can't, then I don't know what else to tell you fucking guys. That's just like saying world soccer, right? You come from America. I'm tired of other countries, of foreign countries playing against the U.S. Then why would you call it world soccer? Why would you call a heavyweight champion, a lightweight champion, a bantamweight champion of the world? Why? U.S. is not the world. This is why I say these things, bro. And I'm not wanting, I'm not scolding nobody. I'm not yelling at nobody. But at the same time, here, I don't let nobody walk blindly. Okay? I never do that. So what I just shared with you, now you know. You can take a look at boxing's history if you want with that too. And you got to be careful what you say as well. This is why I say be careful, because this is a PC culture. Right there, somebody would have taken that out of context and called you racist, brother. These are facts. They would have called you racist. They would have called you racist. They would have said, "Oh, really?" Then, of course, these LDBC fucks would have came to you, and they would have been like, "Oh, so what? Black fighters then? Because we're African American, right? Shouldn't be fighting then?" Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. A lot of people go into shit without checking. Let me tell you something. Even though I know our family's car, every day, before I turn that key in, I make sure that it's on park. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that the seatbelts are functional, son, before I turn that fucking car on. Precautions, bro. And these guys ain't taking precautions. These guys, they see 1 point something. Teofimo could have blew it. He could have blew it with us fans. He could have turned us off. As a matter of fact, don't be surprised if this pay-per-view, some fight, because some are pissed off. Some are mad that Loma cut his purse, and I don't blame him. But yet, it was because of Loma this fight happened, not because of Tio. So I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, I want to thank Loma and Tio for making." No, just thank Loma and Arum. Instead of fucking saying, oh, it was Aram's getting in the way. Teofimo didn't say it was anything like that. Teofimo just said, "I want more money. I deserve more." Exactly, Max. What's up, Max Cookerman? What's going on? Like, look, this shit right here is so true, bro. This shit right here is so true. Look. Most of PBC are happy only fighting PBC fighters. Exactly. It sucks. There's no crossovers. There's no collaborations. Boxing was known for that. If you had a stable, your motherfuckers in your stable that had championships, no matter what weight classes, they was going to meet. This is why we was like, oh, it was like the World Series, bro. Pay-per-views back then was like the World Series of boxing, and they robbed us of that. And you fight fans that are calling all this bullshit and calling guys like us biased, don't know shit about boxing, racist. Okay, fine, we'll be that. But now here, the facts are facts. The statistics are statistics. It's the fact. Promotions like Golden Boy and fucking PBC aren't producing. They're not producing. And they're thinking of rackets. And when the second bullshit wave comes from these stupid fucking Democrats made up shit, they're going to depend on your hunger for the sport and give you bullshit fucking cards, bro. If Top Rank would have released a card ahead of time, notice how and no other promotion has done this. Look at the racket PBC's doing to you motherfuckers out there that are PBC followers. This is false advertisement. They know that they can get a couple of fights off that they advertise now, but they know when the second wave is coming. So when they do that second wave lockdown again, son, and I'm going to give you proof on when it's coming on in a couple of seconds. When they come up with that second wave lockdown, then what are you going to say? They tried. No. They kept you interested in the bullshit fights that they were going to give you for the meanwhile. You're supposed to look at the fucking real fucking promotions now. They haven't went ahead against all fucking inevitability and have fucking produced cards ahead of time and told you, yeah, this fight's coming on, that was going to happen. You got to respect those that haven't done that because they're not pulling your strings. They're not fucking trying to lead you on to the point where if they fuck up and knowing that they fuck up, not our fault, we tried. How did you try? We announced it. How did you announce it? Yeah, you announced it, but how? How is it not your fault? You knew this shit was coming. Look how quick you were quick to tell us it's not happening. You can also tell within preparations of these fights, you don't see none of these champions that were fucking mentioned in those cards preparing for these fights. Them motherfuckers want to argue, oh, there's no gate. How are they going to make money? Exactly. So how the fuck motherfuckers like Tiafimo fans are going to fucking be itching and scratching, talking all this shit under the same breath of contradiction, saying Tiafimo needs he needs more than 1.2 million. But no, because regardless of the fact, he still was going to get 1.2 if the gates were open. So what's the problem? Liam, I never was LDBC. You can get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can kiss my ass. And everybody right now, I'll tell you this shit. Because everybody who's following me, no, I was never down with LDBC. So try another narrative, nigga. My name ain't Trump. Your name ain't Pelosi. You are not the Democrats, so you can't put any false statement under me. Liam, you understand me? So you can try again. You can try again. Because you motherfuckers are, you see, you guys are bugging out now. You know what I'm saying? Shelton, I don't talk to Shelton. Shelton is a fucking racist prick. And I don't care who likes Shelton. He's a racist prick. Everybody that's down is racist. As a matter of fact, you're racist. You can get the fuck out of here, Liam. And everybody knows I was never LDBC. So don't even try to make me sound like I'm a traitor or nothing. Fuck Sheldon. Fuck all of you motherfuckers over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And Fannin, everybody knows I never fucked with any of those guys. My videos are there to prove it, you fucking dirtbag. Fuck you, Liam. Fuck you, Liam. Anybody else would like to tell this fucking LDBC dick rider? You know what I'm saying? Well, unsub, nigga. Unsub. Unsub. Because the bullshit you talked right now just disqualified you. See ya. The fuck out of here trying to say I was down with the LDBC. And all y'all know that was a lie. All y'all know that was a fucking lie. All y'all. One second, guys. Here. Don't sit down, buddy. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Right. Sit down. Go sit. Sorry, guys, I had to let my nephew in. But yeah, guys are talking about I was man, listen, bro. I was never down with that. You guys know, and you could even go. You see how these guys are trying to do it now? Now they're trying to do the Trump to me. Now they're filling out fake dossiers and saying Jay Carter used to be down with the LDBC. Bro, I have so much proof. I don't even need nobody. Jay Dill will tell you. Jay Dill was one that tried to put me down with the faction. I told him I'm not down with that shit. To this day. You know what I'm saying? And now look, so you see, look, now another dick sucker here called Lawrence Hikington wants to come and say this shit. Well, Jedi, you was down with the LDBC, man. Bro, whatever you say, my followers know who I was. As a matter of fact, I'm going to debunk your shit right now. You guys are racist. Because, and everybody knows this, I'm Puerto Rican and Cherokee Indian. I wouldn't fit into the LDBC. What the fuck are you talking about? Dick face. Straight dick face. Another one. You see that? You see that? You saw that, right? So they're going to come here now and claim that I was down with the LDBC. Try again, guys. Try again. Because all my videos are debunking each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Boxing Warrior 1? Them motherfuckers, bro. These guys are crazy. No. They could come and troll all they want. They could come all they troll. But this right here is as weird looking as a herpes pimple on a pretty bitch's mouth, bro. Because this shit, I don't fit the narrative. Know what I'm saying? Bro, and these aren't even boxing fans. These aren't even boxing fans. And what's funny is that everybody knows I've never contradicted myself on here. Apparently, if you don't like fighters anymore because they're fucked up in their own career and you see this and you want no parts of that, since you stopped being a fan, you've contradicted yourself. Says one fucking asshole that follows the rest of these fucking assholes like Lawrence Hickington. All you guys that are sub to my channel that say unsub, just get the fuck off. Because I was never down with the LDBC. And it's funny, bro. It's funny. And look, I just debunked this whole shit. So you're going to have to try again. You're going to have to try again. Because it just don't fit your narrative. I'm Cherokee Indian and Puerto Rican. You got a dummy like John Boxing who helped debunk because he was trying to say, you're Puerto Rican. You made from the blacks. But then when I came out and I debunked the whole shit, and then I embraced it. Okay, no, you ain't down with us, right? So how? This debunks your whole shit. You guys are newborn fucking babies to this. And before you go and you follow anybody else's plan to come here and say or try to sabotage me and say that I was down with a faction that I fight against ever since it was fucking made, and I debunk your shit, you guys need to do your homework. And then you're calling out Shelton, what the fuck his name is, Coach Shelton? Fuck that racist motherfucker. I don't fuck with him. He got racist with me. All of them. And I got how you call these in this era, receipts? I got all that shit. My videos alone prove it. So y'all can keep coming on here and keep saying shit like this. Wow, you was in the LDBC, man? To try to get people here because they all know. Exactly, Shizbiz. How can I be an LDBC member if people know me as the original LDBC slayer? Thank you, Shizbiz. Thank you very much for that receipt. We just got back $1 million. Huh? Come on. Now, let me give you all a little treat. If anybody is bored on your tablet or on your cell, you're able to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's right. And here is the link. Once you link yourself to that, you will be able to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out at any given time. That's right. I just hooked y'all up. So if y'all followed the stream yesterday that I had yesterday, going back on the old school boxing games and shit, This here is an NES emulator. As soon as you don't have to do anything. Just click on that link, and it'll tell you the configuration of how you play, and that's it. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You know what I'm saying? So there's the link. I just put it, you know what I'm saying, in the chat for you guys. So, kill time, or if you just want to take the trip down nostalgia. You know what I mean? My man Max Kuckerman, no doubt, bro, who has been slaying the LDBC longer than Jedi or Sean Newton. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Jamie Donnelly, what's up? I didn't see you. What's going on, brother? He goes, what other games can you get? I know you said you like Spyro, the Dragon Man. Yeah, Spyro was nice. Yo, there's this model, because I'm into collectibles and shit here too. If you're into collectibles, stay tuned, because I got a little G.I. Joe display that I made with dioramas that I'm gonna record later and put it up. But this Spyro Dragon, it's a model they got, man. He looks tough. I love the way he looks, man. That's a dope fucking design. You know what I mean? Carlos says, fan in the most biased channel. Yeah, he says Fury cheated against Wilder. But when you mentioned the Loma versus Salido fight, oh no, that was a fair fight. Salido won that fight. Yo, Fannin don't know shit, bro. Fannin look like a naked fucking rat. He look like a naked pinky, bro. He don't know what he's talking about. These guys will not debate me, bro. They scared to death. Scared to death. Khalil, my man says, it speaks to the intelligence. Why would you come onto this channel and say Jedi is LDBC when you have longtime followers who can debunk that in an instant? Exactly. Bro, I'm so happy. See, this is why I say it's not the quantity of your subscribers, bro. It's the quality. It's the quality of your subscribers. So y'all can have 1 million and I can have 2,700. We're slaying all 1 million, dog. Believe that. Yes. The Secret of Mana. Hell yeah, bro. Bro, I was into those games a lot, bro. And like I said, I used to be a senior sales, then assistant manager over at Software, etc., which is now GameStop. You know what I'm saying? Yes, on the SNES. Yes, sir. Carlos says he had Thurman beating Pacquiao by UD. Man, you see, and that's the funny shit, bro. That's the funny thing. These guys are so racist that they've already marked Pacquiao. They marked Pacquiao. Final Fantasy, of course. You know what I mean? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Let's see. Brian says Fanning gets his mother to tie his shoes. That's hilarious. Let me pass out the link. The link is going to be in the chat in case you guys want to come on. You know what I'm saying? There goes the link in the chat. Whoever wants to come on, we can come on and talk some shit. Boxing Warrior says Fanning and BFTB are the worst that I've come across in the LDBC. Bro, it's horrible. It's horrible, bro. It's horrible. Got barbershop conversations who thinks he's the messiah of this shit, who got smacked by fucking Sean Porter Sr. Yeah, he did. Got told off by Andre Ward about his racism. Everybody welcome Brian Hawkin. What's going on, my brother? Subscribe to his channel when you get a chance. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, Jay? Scratch.
Chill, my brother. Good afternoon and good morning from America, kiddo.
Yeah, are we slaying some LDBC boys today?
Yeah, man. You seen that shit, bro? You see how they try to say I'm LDBC, bro? I used to be crazy.
Right? I got to ring off when I saw that because I fucking this guy's on shit, man.
It's hilarious, bro. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious, bro. These guys are so desperate. So what were they trying to recruit me?
Well, I suppose they'd rather recruit you than fight you, eh?
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to recruit me. All right, hold on, Brian. I'm going to need you to stay muted because there's a guy named Jedi Slayer, and I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. Speak. Speak, man. Prove your case on how I was down with you bitch ass niggas. Exactly. Exactly what I thought, bro. See? Got nothing to say. He's probably jerking off to my voice. He probably jerking off to my voice, kid. These guys are straight fucking momos, bro.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the Jedi Slayer. Really? You slaying me like that? With jerk off sounds? That's how you slaying me? With no boxing facts, no nothing. You're slaying me. You're slaying me by you touching your little fucking slingshot. Really, buddy? Wow. Try again. Try another name. Try another name. Oh no, Boxing Warrior. Check this out. I am the original Troll Slayer here on YouTube. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, this is fun time. This is fun time. Oh, they don't call me Babayaga for no reason now. Oh, you sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, you sit back. See, because these trolls, bro, I'm telling you, bro, all of these guys should have been wiped on a curtain, not inserted into a vagina, bro.
That's straight.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if this is the real Khalil. Yeah, speak, Khalil.
You're a liar, man.
See? You're a liar, Mo. You're a liar, Mo. You know, that's the same guy that has been going around calling Johnny Boy a liar, Mark a liar. And this guy goes around telling people they're liars. So this is, I guess this is the way the LDBC recruits motherfuckers. But I think in order to have that job, you have to come from special ed. Your qualifications are from special education in school. You know,
I don't think even the special education, you know.
Yeah.
I just think they just take these guys from the stupid pile.
Exactly. And you know, these guys aren't even men. You're absolutely right, Max. You're Max Guckaby, you're the man. You're absolutely right. These guys go around calling another man king. The only man that's king in my life, dog, is the Most High. These guys are man, a human being. These guys love fucking worshiping a man. You guys are fucking gobbledygookers, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are cock saddle riders, bro. You guys are cock riders. I know, Khalil, that was blasphemous of that dude. Yup, it was. It was. But that's what they do, bro. These guys are imposters. They don't have no personality whatsoever. So this is what they do. They come on and you know what I mean? They just fucking, oh yeah. You're lying. Yeah. You're a scumbag. Your mother this, your mother, all right, no doubt. My mother this, my mother that. Then you know what? Your pop should have wiped you on the curtain. As soon as he nutted you out, son, you should have been wiped on the curtain, left there for days, bro, like a crispy critter. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. These guys are all, you know, they have also boxing envy. You know, this goes on, and this is exactly why I say this. You know, but look, you notice how the trolling stopped, right? They've been debunked, so he just wanted to say, "You're a fucking liar, man." Right? That's all he wanted to say, thinking that everybody on here is actually that fucking dumb to actually believe that I used to be down with the LDBC, knowing that you guys have been following me for a long time, and the guys that just started, they've already gone into my archives and they've known what I'm about, and ever since they can see on my video the day that the LDBC was made. From that day, I was already on their ass, kid.
Oh yeah. These guys just looking for any narrative to discredit anyone. I don't even take these fucking guys seriously. Like it's easy to debunk these guys because they got nothing behind their talk. Right? I think they've realized they've chosen the wrong side. Now it's envy.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. Yes, Shizbiz. They sinking. They are definitely sinking, bro. And motherfuckers like me, Sean Newton, and other dudes, bro, that have been putting holes in their shit. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I just come with one fucking straight fucking lightsaber, cutting their whole shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. Mad excuses, bro. Hell yeah, Carlos. No doubt, bro. These motherfuckers got excuses. Here's all the excuses. Yes, please. Bless me with that. Okay, guys. Here are all the excuses the LDBC have used in the Fury versus Wilder fight. Okay? Here we go.
And most of these, so.
The costume was too heavy. He was throwing illegal punches. While this costume's lights blurred his vision.
I heard that one too.
Right. Daniel Kinahan fixed the fight. It's gonna keep going, bro. There's so many. Here we go. Another one. Fury's gloves had no padding. Oh man, priceless. Here we go. Fury's gloves were floppy. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. And these guys dare to come on lives like this that are full of class and knowledge and fun and and education and peace. And these guys want to come here trying to break shit up and shit. Like, you know what I mean? My man Jamie says iron bars in Fury's gloves. Yep, right?
Yep. Basically, they were loaded. That's what they tried to say. And then when that was debunked, then Fury's gloves had no padding.
Yep.
Yep.
Look, Shizbiz, Wilder's own team drugged them. Everybody remembered that shit. And I said, and what's funny here, guys, right? Like I'm a prophet in this shit. 4 months before that was said, I laughed about it because I saw somebody saying that 4 months ago, and I said that's gonna be the new shit.
Yep. That was my first video. I did a 22-minute video on that specific topic. So if you just want to go and check that out, I overcomplicated it, but yeah.
Bro, I was laughing so hard, bro. I was laughing so hard because I just found it so full of shit in the sissy era, though. It was hilarious. And then I came back 4 months later on a live like this, on a split screen, playing that video, and everybody's like, oh, shit, because it's the truth, bro. I already see the bullshit that's coming, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep. The best one was autopsy.
Right? Autopsy.
Remember that.
My brother got a hole in his head, so the autopsy indicates that Fury, the fuck out of here, bro.
That was the best one. Fury killed this motherfucker he's walking about.
Bro, It's fucking nuts, bro. He said, Carlos says it won't be long till he uses David Hay excuse. My toe was broken. Word, right? Word. Yeah. Word. Max says Andre Durrell told Breland to throw the towel in was another excuse. Yup. Here we go. Another one. Wilder's head was a dent. Has a dent. Yeah, bro. You motherfuckers, bro, all day, bro. They autopsy. Wow.
That was the funniest one, though.
So, Brian, I can ask you the question now, and everyone else. We actually saw a twerking corpse then, right?
We did. It looked pretty live to me.
Shit.
It was, yeah. What was it? A vampire? Did Fury turn Wilder into a vampire? Because I believe that was at night. Is that what happened? Is he the Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead. He had to call Shonen. You know what I'm saying? You have to call Shonen. That shit is funny. Yeah, Kyla, we dying over here with that twerking corpse, bro. Jamie asked me, Jedi, what's your opinion on BFTB? He the worst of the lot, bro. Look, in some states, 17 is legal. In other states, it's illegal. Me personally, a female is not fully, like, her mind is not fully grown until she's 21. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear none of that shit about a woman's mind is more mature than a man's 3 years. That's bullshit. And basically, just him being a sex offender under the United States, while serving the United States of America and using his power like that is very disgusting. And I've already called these motherfuckers out as to them calling him a fucking hero, because he ain't no hero. Heroes don't get dishonorable discharges. They get honorable discharges, and they have yet to debunk that and show me an honorable discharge. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about the whole thing, my brother.
Yeah, that's because he got a dishonorable discharge.
Yep.
You know? Yep. And I have certain feelings about that guy too, and I don't want to express them here because I don't want your stream to get shut down.
I don't give a shit, bro. I don't monetize. I'm against the system. You say what you feel on this channel, brother. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go
You know
ahead.
what I would fucking do to that man? I'd tie a rope around his nuts, tie his 2 hands to a car, tie the other side to a fucking tree, and drive the fucking car and take those fucking nuts off. That's what I would fucking do to that man.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. All sex offenders and pedophiles should do this. Or rapists, anybody that's like that. Anybody that sexually offends should be put under this. You know what I mean? Shizbit says Wilder needs a plunger to get the dent out his head. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. I can see
I
that.
know a few plumbers who could probably try that job for him. So, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jamie says, he goes laughing my fucking ass off. Brian Hawkins just earned the sub. No doubt, Jamie. No doubt. Good looking, bro. He got good boxing knowledge and content too, brothers. Everybody, if you aren't subscribed to Brian, he drops occasionally, but when he does, it's worth it. So, you know, he's one that before he puts anything on video, he gathers his intel and his, you know, and then he puts it up to make sure that the information that he's giving out is not fake news, you know? That's how he does it. That's the only people I fuck with, motherfuckers like this, you know? But let me show you exactly what I was talking about really fast with this pandemic, how the second wave is gonna happen and why you guys shouldn't really invest into future boxing matches that are coming up. And take it to politics real fast because it has to do with politics. I'm not gonna bore you to death with it. I already have a platform for that. But I just want to show you how they're trying to bring up this shit. Okay. Now I'm gonna link up. I have to link us to this article here, and I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so this article here that I have acquired. You guys can see it, right? Can you see it? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Let me just put it on full screen here for you guys. Okay, so this is how you know the second pandemic is coming, guys. Okay? I'm a motherfucker that reads between the lines and all that. So they're saying now, look at this now. Okay, first of all, since when, bro, unless there's some secret government program that we don't know about, that there are people that have ESP and can tell the fucking future or something. How do these motherfuckers know that COVID-19 will hit colleges when students arrive for fall semester? Huh? Brian, you care to take a stab at it?
I don't have a clue, but I guarantee you as part of their plan anyway. That's the only way I can think of.
Precisely. Because now when you look at what's said after that, so why open at all? Because they want us to stay home and vote electronically. This bullshit, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because this bullshit is going to destroy everything that these fucking Democrats are doing, bro. It's going to destroy everything from sports, okay? Some of entertainment, like Broadway shows, that's no longer going to exist, bro. You know, live shit, you know, close gatherings, all these amusement parks like Great Adventure, Disney, Universal, they all taking bumps, hard bumps. Fucking the food industry. Then you have the delivery, the trucking, the packing district, fucking industry. You know, these Democrats think that by keeping us home, and then what's funny is that you can hear these guys, as on the Democratic side, say, "Oh, you know," and Joe Biden is so stupid. This is why you listen to him. People need to listen to him when he speaks because he's leaking everything out. This is why they put Kamala up there, because this motherfucker comes out and says, "Well, you know, after November, when the virus stops." How do you know that the virus stopping in November? There you have it. They want to keep us in all the way to November so we can fucking vote electronically, right? Or through mail. This is why I'm telling you, look, the fucking Democrats, Nancy Pelosi wants to take the funding money that they want for us in case they go to a second wave, so people won't get evicted and they can pay their rent and shit. They want us to stay home and vote electronically or through mail, but at the same time making us lose our jobs and our homes, right? They want to take the stimulus package that Trump created for us to get us out the hole again, like he did the first time. They want to take $3 billion from that and put it into the USPS, United States Postal Service. Sounds valiant, sounds beautiful, but now the reason why they want to do that is because they want to manipulate the USPS, United States Postal Service, so they can have the ballots be lost or misconstrued, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I lost the signal.
It's all right, brother. That's what they want to do. That's exactly what they want to do. Jefe, you should know better than to come here. You know I'm going to ban you. Every fucking, you know that. You ain't shit, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Stop chasing me. Everybody knows you're the gum under my shoe. Get the fuck out of here. So, this is what they want to do, guys. Just letting you guys know. This is what they want to fucking do. So, make sure that you don't wear a mask. Make sure that you don't stay home and continue your fucking activities, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? What these guys want to do is they want to take $3 billion bro. And they want to put it to to the mail system so that way they can fucking manipulate it, bro. Like, it's so obvious, man. It's so obvious. Everybody get your ass to the voting polls physically and go vote. Okay? This is why it makes no sense. These guys, you allow people to protest, you allow people in social gatherings, but now Trump can't have a rally and we can't go to vote. We can go to the store and stand 6 feet apart to practice social distancing, right? Which is really practicing for the chip to be read when you get the vaccine from the Big Brother system they're going to put up there. That's why they got the 5G towers. That's why they're telling you to practice to keep away 6 feet, because we're going to have to be living this way. But people don't see that. People don't see that. You know what I mean? I don't know how a stimulus package can be communist when these motherfuckers created a fucking bullshit motherfucking virus out here, closing shit down, and the president has to make a package like this in order for people to pay their rent in case you're losing your job, or to help you with ends that meet, because people are going to lose things. It makes no sense, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't care what side people are on. I know what I say. What I say, people can go and do the fucking research, and then they come to find out it's true. Just hold yourself accountable for you being wrong and being so judgmental. That is all I ask. I don't want nobody coming back telling me I'm right. I don't want none of that shit. Just hold yourself accountable, so that way you know that you almost were part of the irresponsible people that destroyed the United States of America and turned it into a communist state. You know what I mean? But otherwise than that, man, I'm your boy Jay Cotto. Thank you for joining, Brian. Thank you very much, everybody. LDBC, get off my dick. You know what I'm saying? Jefe, go get a career, nigga. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Otherwise than that, man, God bless each and every one of y'all. God bless you. Vigilant. Peace, guys.
Peace.